starting off this really short season of only 3 new additions with Sue Cat. Sue Cat is an anime with only around 10 minutes per episode about a cat named Sue who wants to become a singer. So Sue starts pretty much from the bottom and has to do things like singing in a shady backstreet bar for some shady dude in order to reach her goal. She gets abused a lot, and it even goes as far as Sue trying to kill herself on multiple occasions. The anime is pretty dark for a shoujo anime, but it's kind of hard to pull off right with cute cats as characters. I mean, it worked pretty well with Beastars, but it doesn't really work with this one. I feel like it would be a lot better with human characters and normal length episodes, but then it might be too dark for a shoujo anime. Okay, next up we have Baldios. In the beginning I wasn't quite sure what to think of this one, but I like it now. So basically the enemy tries to take over Earth because they can't live on their own polluted planet called S1 anymore. S1 planet's outcast Marin Regan joins the fray to protect the Earth against his once compatriots. Obviously humans on Earth are super skeptical of Marin in the beginning, but start to trust him pretty soon. The anime looks quite good and I like the characters, especially Marin. Unfortunately, it suffers under the same thing as a lot of other action anime, which are gunfights. Guns are the things I hate the most in anime. It makes the most elite forces look quite pathetic once they take out their guns. Like, there's no way they aren't at least hitting him here. But it's something I hopefully someday get used to. And the last anime of the season is Gambare Genki. Genki is a young boy who loves boxing. He learned a lot about boxing and life from his father and wants to become the champion for his sake. The art, the story and the music are nice, and the characters are probably the best thing about it. The anime can go from super fun and feel good to super dramatic and sad really quick. It feels like they put a lot of heart and effort into making this. If it continues on like this, I can easily see it becoming one of my favorite anime. Also, just as a side note, don't read the synopsis on most of the big anime sites. They spoil quite a lot. Finally, Muno Hakuge is finished. It wasn't really enjoyable, and although it did get a really tiny bit better, my opinion and score on it didn't really change. Because I didn't mention the completed winter anime in the last video, I'll do it in this one instead. As for the little bits, nothing really changed. The second half was basically the exact same as the first. Metalink's Bluebird became a little bit repetitive and the big climax was kind of disappointing, which led to the score decrease. So that should wrap everything up. Thanks so much for watching and have a nice day.